it sounds like you really need to start with a couple anchor customers that can earn you these regional or broadline distributors.
I mean, there's many different ways to go about doing it, but essentially that is one way, especially for a brand that like yours, where it's kind of that better for you. You're trying to disrupt a category, try to build a story around it. You get a handful of customers, maybe put some social media backing behind it, do some collabs with them. And then you could take that story to other operators that are like them and say, hey, we've have this story. This product is doing well. Here's the numbers, the trends that we see and why our product is a fit. And then that way, essentially you take it to others and then you tell that same story. When you get the product stocked, because that's going to be the hardest part, is always getting the product stocked into distribution, because the distributors, they're focused on tens of thousands of different items and they want to sell their brand, right? So Cisco wants to sell Cisco brand, US Foods wants to sell US Foods brand. So that's their priority. So you have to work to get, work within those confines, but also say, hey, should be a priority as well. It has an opportunity for you to make money. And if you can get the product stocked for an operator, let's say for one of those stadiums, then they bring it in, you give them a few marketing dollars, essentially a percentage of the total sale, and they can use those marketing dollars to take you from closed coded to open coded. So that means essentially opening up your product to the whole marketplace, not just those stadiums. And then essentially you have a cart to sell from. Then you can go to your mom and pop shops. You can go to your local hotels, anywhere that you feel you have product market fit. You can start going to those places because they're open coded.